In a world where rappers have to constantly drop albums every year just to stay relevant, there are a few exceptional rappers that can make their fan bases wait for them, and sometimes even years. A-Reece is undoubtedly one of the few rappers in Africa who has a healthy level of curiosity and mystery around his name. From releasing his very successful debut studio album, Paradise, a project that instantly became a fan favorite and easily shot A-Reece to the stratosphere. But it wasn't long enough until gravity would pull A-Reece back down to earth. After leaving his record label, A-Reece Entertainment, everything would go south for him. Well, at least business-wise. Let's just say A-Reece Entertainment did what any record label does, which is to push an artist's music. And when A-Reece left A-Reece Entertainment, he would never see the same level of success he did while he was under the label. Luckily, A-Reece had a cult-like fan base that never left his side. A-Reece continued to dominate the South African music industry. So today we take a look at how A-Reece stood tall against everything life threw at him. And by that I mean, today I'm gonna tell you the real and true story of A-Reece.
Yes, this is music, so there's no rules, man. So let's fuck shit up.
There is 1997, and the world is introduced to a baby boy named Lehlohonolo. Although information about his parents is not really out there, Lehlohonolo has two brothers whom he drew musical inspiration from. Like them, he started writing music in primary school after watching his older brother battle and record songs in his friend's bedroom. One day, Lehlohonolo asked his older brother to help him write his first verse, and ever since that day, he never stopped writing. And since he was born in March, he just decided to use his star sign, A-Reece. Although there's literally no information online about how A-Reece actually got famous, one thing is for certain: many would discover A-Reece through his 2014 project, the Brownies EP. The EP was released under PH Raw and Kolichana's Guardians, someone who later stated in a 2019 Hype cover story that it was mind-blowing the first time he heard A-Reece. And the first time he heard A-Reece was from his second mixtape, Casper's Picture.
Could it be because his beat selection's dope and unique, or simply because he's working hard and reaching his peak? God damn, this Casper Picture's really killing me, B.
A mixtape that reflected on the life of another South African rapper, Casper Nyovest. Casper's Picture helped grow A-Reece's fame and also helped expose him to well-established labels and prominent producers like PH Raw, someone who granted him to sign a record contract with War X Productions at the age of just 16.
My name is A-Reece and I'm only a teen, but believe me when I say that I can make you get down, skim, sami, auto driver to the rhythm, body know my gun, Johnny.
The following year, he would reach new heights as he would gain more popularity in 2015, following the release of his single, Couldn't, which featured the rapper MT.
Got it when they said I want it. Why would they say that I should it? Look at the work that I put in.
And this is the same time he started beefing with another upcoming artist that went by Nasty C, a name that would follow A-Reece for the rest of his music career. And I got a video on that topic too, so if you wanna check it out, go check the link in the description. A-Reece signed to A-Reece Entertainment in 2015 before the release of Couldn't, and he also released Cutaways, an EP that dropped on the 29th of September 2016. It was a project that consisted of songs that didn't make it to his debut album, Paradise, an album that released shortly on the 21st of October 2016. And after the release of Paradise, A-Reece became a household name, as Paradise was a great album. On the project, Reece made it clear that he was the next big thing. The album made Reece one of the best in the country, well, if not the continent. A-Reece was on top of the rap game after the release of Paradise. Everyone knew the name A-Reece, and everywhere you go you could hear an A-Reece song.
Yeah, Jabulilo Puyem Ganwami. Haven't seen you in a while.
He was transitioning from being a lyricist to a rapper, and some of his friends claimed that Paradise was a very important album in the South African hip-hop history, as it was an album that helped launch one of the most gifted and popular rappers of this generation. You would think that everything was going to go smoothly now, well, now that the boy is famous, but no, it was actually far from that. This is the part I tell you a little secret about A-Reece Entertainment. Well, it's gonna fuck you up, my friend, but I'm not gonna dive into deep about A-Reece Entertainment in this video. Just put a like in the YouTube thing, and I'm gonna do a video on A-Reece Entertainment.
I'm finally famous, I'm getting paid, they paying homage.
Well, after disputes with management of the record label A-Reece Entertainment, A-Reece left to become an independent artist in late 2016, leading him to grind again. He might have had the fame and respect from the music industry, but he didn't have the funds to push his music like before. So he had to quickly learn the business side of making music, and this was evident when he formed the Wrecking Crew with Mesh Beat, X Global, Weird, Flame, Echo, and Mellow. Well, those are a lot of guys, and I didn't even count them all.
Yo, fuck everybody that's chilling right now. Let's go party outside.
The Wrecking Crew was also known as the government, and it created a movement by playing on the outskirts of the mainstream. A-Reece's work under the Wrecking Crew topped charts with songs such as Holding Hands,
I see shawty after shawty, and they holding hands.
The 5-Year Plan,
I'm about to break the bank. Yeah, still got nobody to thank.
and Meanwhile in Honeydew.
I just told her the money the third time, then I estimated for the last season. They already put in our records they kept for the fourth quarter, man, it's that serious.
They dominated the charts, and X Global even stated in an interview that A-Reece's biggest songs were with the Wrecking Crew.
I haven't been getting impressed, like me as a fan, compared to
What? What
yeah,
you mean?
like no, not the rap wise. He's a rap god. Like, he got that on lock.
Come on, nah.
I'll be talking about the like.
Or the records?
Yes. I'm talking about the Holding Hands. I'm talking about those type records. I'm
Yeah.
talking about that.
Come
that-
on, Reece fans. You're a Reece guy. Speak on Reece. What's a record like after the TWC shit that you could say go crazy? He's got some records, I'm sure he does.
He got, but I'm saying on that magnitude.
That's why.
Although the fans were enjoying the music, but they still found themselves between a rock and a hard place after the release of his much anticipated project, Reece Effect. The fans quickly took to social media to ask the rapper why he had so many features on the project, something that was very unlike him. Fans were saying that A-Reece was compromising his own creativity for the sake of appearing to be squad deep. But when the message reached A-Reece, the young rapper politely told his haters that they have a choice to walk away if the music ain't for them. Perhaps A-Reece spoke too soon and to the wrong people, as Flame, Echo, and Mellow were rumored that they had left the Wrecking Crew. When rumors started circulating that the crew broke up, Twitter blew up. Well, considering the fact that there was no official statement from the crew, fans were wondering if this was fueled by a personal vendetta. Because judging from a tweet alone, it looked like Flame, Echo, and Mellow were kicked out of the crew. Although the artist later said that the way they were managed is what caused a rift between them and the crew, fans would speculate that something personal really must have happened to them. And I'm willing to explore it, but I'm gonna do it in another video, so if you already know what to do. After some time, fans would pick up that all of A-Reece's new music was getting published under Revenge Club Records, and Reece would later confirm that he was working on launching his own newly found record label called Revenge Club Records, and this also came with the announcement of his much anticipated album, Paradise 2, The Big-Hearted Bad Guy. It's an album that fans have been waiting for since the first Paradise album, and that was like 7 years ago. Although many had given up on ever hearing the album, on the 28th of October 2023, Paradise 2 would finally drop, and his fans, like always, they went crazy for it. Reece had proven once again that he can still make great music that sells, as the album was rumored to have been streamed 1 million times on the first day of its release. Although he went back on being a lyricist, his fans, which he calls the Slimes, seemed like they loved every version of him. Or did they?
Dog, every time I blame the Slimes, dog, they're gonna be the downfall of A-Reece. Because every day they be clapping their hands. Oh my gosh, this guy, another masterpiece. They put him close to Shakespeare. I'm like, what? Shakespeare. I'm like, are you guys willing to suck and ride all of this bullshit every year?
Perhaps A-Reece has come so far because of the strong fan base he cultivated over the years. Because many music listeners feel like A-Reece last hits were during his Wrecking Crew days, but his die-hard fans are willing to listen to everything he puts out and call it an instant classic, even when sometimes it isn't. This has led me to believe that A-Reece might just have the most toxic fan base in rap, but that's a topic for another day. I guess you already noticed that this video isn't like the other videos, and that's due to the simple fact that these videos are very hard to make. And I guess that you also noticed that I have been begging you on this one to subscribe. But guys, the point I'm trying to make here is that I make this straight from my bedroom and on my own. And yeah, I am damn broke, man. I don't work, I don't do shit. But every cent I make, I take it and I put it straight into creating a video for you guys. And I'm not complaining or anything, but instead I am asking for your help. And how can you help me, you ask? Well, you can subscribe and like to get me closer into getting monetized so that I can pump out more content for you guys. So like, yeah, I really appreciate you if you watched it till this far. So yep, you can put that like in and that subbing, and yeah, I love you guys. Thanks for watching.